fun are you having this year?
I think with it being my last year, just taking in every single moment and just enjoying, spending every time with my teammate, every time I get to step on the court, it's a blessing. So I'm enjoying it a lot.
I just asked the coach about it, but it seems like you're shooting the three ball better than you have in your entire career. Was that a point of emphasis this summer, and how well do you think you've been shooting?
I think, every year just coming onto the court, I try to expand my game in any way I can, whether it's on the offensive end or on the defensive end. And I think that, our coaching staff this year has really, put a lot of emphasis on improving every part of our game, and they've really helped a lot with that.
What kind of challenges does Texas present with its size and versatility?
They're a great team. It's always a big game for us every year. They have a lot of great players, a lot of, versatile players, big guards that can really handle the ball and shoot it pretty well. So, I think it'll be a challenge for us, but it'll be a fun challenge, and I think it's one that we're definitely prepared for.
When it comes to a home game like this, ranked matchup, have you ever had a game like this that's this big, and is this the type of game that you look forward to?
Playing in the Big 12, there's a lot of great teams that you play against. Every night is going to be a competition. It's going to be a dogfight. So, I think we've prepared a lot for games like this. Being able to get a challenge like this, it's a big opportunity, and we're really looking forward to it.
The night before those games, is there something extra? Do you get jitters? Are you more comfortable? Or are you excited? What does that feel like?
I think I'm pretty much like a ritualistic person. I kind of do the same thing before every game, no matter who we're playing or when it is. So, I think just doing the things that got me this far.
Is there anything peculiar in those rituals? Anything out of the ordinary?
I eat a good meal night before a game, especially before early games. Yeah.
What's your go-to meal?
I like either pasta or maybe seafood if I got it on me at the time.
Jayla, has it been any different coming off the bench this year? I mean, your minutes and your production are pretty much the same, but does it kind of help to sit back and take a look at a couple minutes on the bench before coming in?
I think whether you're starting or whether you're coming off the bench, you need to be ready as soon as the ball tips off. I think we all are pretty engaged throughout the whole game, whether we're on the floor or on the bench. So it hasn't really been that much of a difference, just making sure that I stay ready.
Hey, Jayla, you played with Madison Smith for 3 seasons. She was obviously a terrific point guard. Can you compare Jordan's skill set to Madison?
I think that they're both great players. I think, they both have their own games respectively. And, I think that she brings a lot to the court, just like Madison did. She, kind of directs everybody on the court and is able to find people in their spots and get people the ball where they want it, but also be able to create her own shots. So, she's filling some big shoes, but she's doing a really great job.
Is it impressive that she's only a sophomore, but also in her first year with this team? I realize she came with Coach Kellogg, but is it impressive what she's been able to do and how she's elevated her game, making this transition as a transfer?
Most definitely. You said it with her just being a sophomore. It's scary, imagining what she could be doing in the future. So, I really enjoy playing with her and being able to see her grow every day. It's great playing with her.
Coach was talking about the emphasis on high-quality shots and getting those. Do you see that happening more this year, and just how much easier is it when those appear?
Yeah, for sure. I think that, everybody on this team understands their role and understands, what shots are their shots and good shot selection. And I think that, when you have that understanding on the team, it's easy. It's a lot more efficient. You know what shots you can take and you can shoot them a lot more freely.
Yeah, you've played under 3 different head coaches here. Can you summarize what's different about Coach Kellogg's philosophy and why you guys are having so much success in it?
I think that he, embraces all of us. He knows that, we all have different qualities that we bring to the team. And I think that he does a great job of kind of putting all of that together while not, trying to change our game necessarily, but helping us put our game into his system. And I think he's done a great job of that this year.
Is it fun to to play this up-tempo style where you guys are trying to force turnovers, get run-outs, and then on offense really spread the floor?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think that some of the most plays to get the crowd going are plays where you turn somebody over on defense and then go on the other end and get a big bucket. So I think that playing with that type of pace, it creates a different type of energy when you're on the court.
Any more questions? Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Jayla.
Thanks, guys.